Hi guys, welcome back to my tutorials. I am Java, a professional geek. Today I will be focusing on Streamlit Title API. As we know that for any website or a product, the title is the header short text which explains the entire feature of the page. Let me create a sample file st.title example.py. So now I can show you what is the title API is. Let me begin with the running the Streamlit application. And here, as you can see, I have launched the documentation from the API doc from the Streamlit. The st.title takes two parameters. First one is body, a text that can be displayed, and second one is anchor. So the anchor tag I will clearly explain with multiple examples that is required. Let's import streamlit.st so that we can write st.title. And now I will write without the anchor, like how the Streamlit generates the auto anchor tag I will show you. And as we see, I am just displaying the title with the Streamlit title which takes body and anchor. So this is it. You can see in the URL bar which is highlighted, that is Python Streamlit generated anchor. So whenever we click on the selection, that will appear after the hash in the URL. Okay. So let's try another example by passing the anchor. So like I can say that st.title, like then st.title I am giving the custom. Any name we can give, there is no restriction, we should give the space and all, anything we can give. And we can see here that st.title is displayed. Okay, so like as I said, custom underscore, anything we can provide for the anchor. So let's start with the detailed demo from the beginning, so that with the different example how the anchor is used and all will be shown now. As part of this, first I will create a st title demo, and then we can go and see what is the API implementation, how that works at the back side when we write st.title and all. So basically, let's begin like API definition. Now here you can see that this takes the body and anchor options, and it mentioned the documentation display the title formatting. Here this point is important, which internally converts the given body text to the h1 tag of the HTML. That is how the st.title is equivalent to h1 tag in the HTML. So let's start with another example. I am just creating the message body, like I can pass the body is equal to and anchor is equal to, like that, because that is the parameter which the title takes. You can also write anything over here. I'm just a message body, and anchor I can give anchor anything. Okay. So here, as I said earlier, you can pass the anchor tag, underscore, hyphen, space, anything. But at the end, when we come and see st.title, and for the other one, the anchor is created, whatever we have provided. Okay. So now let's see how exactly, like as I said, it is an h1 tag in the HTML. We have the option to prove that this is the same as the h1 tag. So what I will do, I will create a markdown, like how we can run the HTML tag in the Streamlit is. Markdown is the API. I will explain that in detail in the later session. And here I am passing h1 tag. Like I am creating h1, I am HTML h1 tag. So here it is not a title, but you can observe that it's a markdown. I am executing the HTML. So here you can see that the size and color, it will be remain same as the h1 tag. And now I can display another title with h1. Like it is exactly st.title is equivalent to HTML h1 tag. Okay. So this is we need to keep in mind. For example, okay, I want to display h2, h3, other thing. You can use the markdown. You can put h2 instead of h1. You can put h2, h3, h4, h5, h6. So all the headers we can achieve in Streamlit as well. So, okay, once we understand the h1 tag is equivalent to title in normal HTML, so let's see the different sections, how these anchor tags will be used and why it will be used. In general, I need to increase this space of this page so that the scroll should appear. Currently, it is I am not able to scroll this page on the left hand side. So what I will do, I will display five items in between the ST title demo and other sections, so that the important uses of this section is we can jump from one section to another section by changing the URL on the after the hash in the URL. Okay. So what I do here using the for loop, I am just displaying the 4 times what is the title definition given in the API, like display text in title formatting. Okay. So now once it is done, let me do the same thing under the message body as well, and I'm HTML H1 tag under that as well. So that now you can see this scrollable option, and I'm also doing on the last option, like so that we can do the more scrolling. Once it is done, how to go top, like how to jump to the some section which I want. That is why the anchor tag comes into picture, and that is how it will be helpful for us to jump from here. What I am doing again, I am using the markdown. If I want to mention any text, because it's a markdown language, if I want to mention anything, I'm put it in the top, so that that will be the title of the thing that appears, and which section I need to jump I am mentioning here. This is where the anchor, whatever the anchor I have given at the beginning, it will be displayed. This means it should go on top. The ST title is the one which I have given in the beginning, top section of the page. So now top will appear. When I click on this, on the left side you can see the top. When I click on this, it jumps to the first section. This is the first section I had, and I have given the ST title. You can see the line number 12 on the right hand side as well. That is where my ST title is there. Let me go to the next section. For example, instead of first title, I may select anchor, I am anchor. This section I need to jump. So this is how the anchor is useful, very useful in the larger section. Like when the page is very big, I just need to drop. Even in the JavaScript, we have this to jump to the top of the page. Window 0 we pass some cases. So here the Streamlit has provided the best features of Markdown and the anchor tag, so that we can jump to the particular section on the page. So see, now I am jumped to the message body, not on the top, only to the sections. Okay, when I click on the top, it jumps to the top of the page. Okay, this is how the anchor tag. This is how the anchor tag is used, and that will be useful for us. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial, and please share your suggestion and advices, so that it will be helpful for me to improve in the next section. If you want to watch this video on YouTube URL is here. Please subscribe. Thank you.